welcome to the subtly different, all-new Never Mind the Buzzcocks, the show that's more fun than catching Anne Robinson and Kim Jong-un going at it in a skip. Let's meet the guests. On Phil's team tonight... a musician who studied at Jesus College but failed the final practical exam when she only managed to get 8 rounds of tuna sandwiches from the Loaves and Fishes. It's Grace Chatto. And it's the cheeky, chappy comedian who complains he's always being told he looks like other famous people. How do you think we feel, mate? We thought we'd booked Claire Balding. It's Rob Beckett. And on Noel's team... a singing sensation who released a song called Boom Clap, or to give it its proper medical term, explosive chlamydia. It's Charlie XCX.
I just want to break the rules. Confidence is a preference, the habitual voyeur of what is known as...
And he's a London geezer actor who says he hates being mistaken for Paul Daniels, especially when it's by a randy Debbie McGee. It's Phill Daniels.
John's got
Welcome. First times for many of you. You said you were petrified, Charlie.
I am.
Are you still petrified?
Little less now, but I'm still on the edge.
Charlie, what you should bear in mind is if you do lick Noel's face, it has a tranquilising effect.
Give me 5 and I'll lick him.
Nice.
Oh my God, my dad's in the audience.
It's fine. He licked me earlier.
Where is your dad in the audience, Charlie?
There.
Where's Mr. XCX?
Hand up.
Hand up, where are you? Hello, Dad.
Yay, Dad!
Is this the first time that we got the parents in tonight? Because it's giving the whole thing a bit of a nativity edge, I'm going to say.
I'm feeling so bad. I haven't invited my parents.
My dad would be here, but he's dead.
Oh.
Right, party on, dudes. Yeah, if there was a nativity feel, that's just gone up in smoke, isn't it, Phil? Ladies and gentlemen, I stopped at your dressing room earlier, Phil, and I just went, Jimmy from Quadrophenia's, yeah! And I thought, shit, I know you've done loads of stuff since.
That's the image you have of me, yeah?
Well, it's just such an image from my youth. Because you've been in bands as well.
Yeah, I did a bit of all that, yeah.
Let's not forget Blur. It's basically a rap that you kind of did. And...
it was a sort of rap, wasn't it?
Yeah, a narration rap, I call it.
Yeah.
It was a rap for the over 40s.
Nah.
Like a security guard at a Temple of Doom who's just seen Harrison Ford sneaking around on his CCTV, it's time to get the ball rolling. Our first round is all about weeks. God created the entire world in just 6 days. Craig David went one better, buying someone a drink and then knobbing them for 3 days solid until he was just a mumbling mass of disoriented flesh and bone thrusting pointlessly at his own shadow. What about other musical stars? I'm going to read you 7 fictional days in the life of some famous musicians, based on stories that have appeared in the headlines about them. Your job is to tell me who they are. Let's play 7 days.
Oh, Craig
7
David.
days. Grace, you went, ooh, Craig David, what was that about?
I actually spent an amazing night with him in Miami, a couple of weeks ago.
Wow.
Normally it gives you a week, not a night.
I know.
What night was it? Was it? What was your amazing night with Craig David?
Well, we had a gig in Miami, and I follow him on Instagram, so I know he lives in Miami. So I tweeted to him, do you want to come to our gig? And he came, and then we went back to his house afterwards.
What's his house like?
White. Everything is white.
Yeah.
Piano,
Yeah.
decks,
Yeah.
white microphone.
Yeah. Sounds like mine, except I got different colour walls and no piano.
He sang Rather Be to us.
Hang on, Rather Be is your song?
Yeah, we all kind of sat down. He was like, guys, I've got a song for you. And he sang Rather Be. He, like, riffed all over it with these melismas.
He what all over it? He riffed all over it, sorry. No wonder it's white.
Noel, our violinist.
Was that not weird? Did he look you in the eyes and sing it?
Yeah.
Like, that must be kind of creepy.
Did you get off with him?
That's what I was trying to ask.
know,
but
I was
feeling
helping you out.
Like, but
Even though it was a Friday, we were just chilling. When he sang Rather Be, Noel, our violinist, he kind of broke down. He was like, this is the best moment of my life.
What else has Noel done with his life?
He's got a microphone in his house.
If it's all white, how can he see where the microphone is?
He got attacked by a polar bear yesterday. Did you not hear about it?
We were DJing on the white decks. It was just quite heavenly all round.
Are you sure this happened? You sure you just weren't looking at a Craig David colouring book?
I've also heard he has to have his teeth brown just so he can see them at night to clean them. These are some of the perils in living in an all-white house. I challenge you all not to be thinking of the next white house joke. Let's all just sit here until one comes. Then we'll take out this gap and look really witty.
Did he come in on a white horse, naked, so it looked like he was just floating?
By the time we take that gap out, that is going to look electric. Phill, Grace and Rhod, who the banjo string keeps a diary like this? Fancied buying Marilyn Monroe's piano, but the auction reserve was $10,000 to $15,000. I bid hard and in the end got it for the bargain price of $662,500. Tidy.
What colour was the piano?
Oh, Craig David.
I'm going to give you Tuesday. You're wrong.
Can you throw it over to us? Because
Not
we
yet.
know it.
If they haven't got it by the end of the weekend...
Yeah, but it's a bank holiday Monday. I'm going out Sunday.
Oh, what a morning. I broke a fingernail, but luckily it only made me an hour and a half late for my radio interview.
George Osborne.
It is not George Osborne. Went to Barack Obama's inauguration dinner. Cheeky bastard didn't seat me at the top table, so I threw a wobbly and stormed out. Michelle O, First Lady, my arse.
Putin don't like him, does he?
Vladimir Putin.
Does this look like Vladimir Putin's diary?
Yes, it does, actually. Wow.
Had some classic sex last night, as usual.
Ooh, classic sex. Beethoven.
Beethoven, wasn't it? Barack Obama's inauguration dinner. Friday. Disaster. Had to fly economy. Here's a tip if that happens, do what I do. Buy every single seat on the flight.
Is it a music person?
It is. Welcome to the show. In handing it over.
OK.
You've had your chances, you lot.
Is it Mariah Carey?
Yes! You've made your dad proud. There he is. Look at him. Beaming.
Right.
That's right. The answer is Mrs. Diva Wobble Thrower, a.k.a. Mariah Carey. Absolutely bang on.
Looks like your head's getting squeezed into her boobs.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey studied cosmetology so that she'd be able to apply her own makeup. The same reason Sharon Osbourne did an NVQ in taxidermy. No, Steve, over to you. Prepare your minds to receive diaristic information with a musical bent. Who would have a diary like this? Man, some people have a short fuse. I touched Chuck Berry's guitar today and he punched me in the nut.
I know it already.
Do you?
Maybe.
In that case, if you're so cocky, I'll give you one guess. If you get it wrong, I'm going to hand it over, so it's up to you.
OK.
What are you saying?
Keith Richards.
Is the right answer. Well done.
It's going to be a nice short week.
What does it matter? Of course, it was Keith Richards. Bonus point, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Both teams.
Oh, right.
Do we buzz or just...
No, you don't buzz because you haven't got anything to buzz with.
We've got a redundant button here and we're quite enjoying it.
All right, yeah, fingers on buzzers.
Yeah.
There's no sound comes out, but I'll try and look. On the night of the famous Redlands drug bust, Keith Richards is off his nut on LSD. He's taken so much LSD that when the police arrived, what did he mistake them for? Was it A, items of furniture? Was it B, uniformed dwarves? Or C, visiting dignitaries from Scotland. Phil Daniels, Noel's team.
I just wanted to press the buzzer.
Jesus God.
Hey,
What? Oh, sorry. What do you think over here? Buzz. Phil Jupitus, Phil's team.
I think it's C, visiting Scottish dignitaries, Rod.
You press that.
Okay.
Buzz. Charlie XCX, Noel's team.
B.
Well, that seems to cover everything. I can tell you now that one of you here in the room is right. And her father will be very pleased. It's Charlie XCX, it's B, uniform dwarves.
We're killing it.
Police arrived at his Sussex mansion. He believed them to be uniform dwarves. He'd taken so much LSD, and Keith Richards welcomed them in with open arms. In 2008, Louis Vuitton unveiled an advertising campaign featuring Keith Richards, but it backfired when customers said they didn't want a leather bag looking that distressed. Time now for the intros round. Phil, Grace, here are yours for Rob.
Can I apologise in advance? Because I'm going to be absolutely awful at this.
Rob, if you get this,
Yeah.
I will make available to you any sexual favour you want from me.
I am not entirely sure that is an incentive.
I'm yours for the night. If you get this.
Is it hard?
Not yet.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the bit where I should say one, isn't it?
You don't get anything yet. You don't get me yet, boy. I'll come round, I just won't do anything sexual.
A bit of company, innit? A pizza and watch a film.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
What a nice evening we're going to have, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice, isn't it?
Just watch TV.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be nice. So it's this for the blowjob, yeah?
This song was #1 for 4 weeks.
Yes, number 1, 4 weeks!
No one cares about the chart anymore.
To be said, people do!
Listen, you have to pretend this is a big deal, because it's Grace's bloody song.
Is it called Rather Be?
You're absolutely right.
Yes!
Should have sounded like this. I know you're not doing your song anymore, but you're still in this game. Stand up, please.
Come on. I'm pretty shifted.
OK, let's have your next one, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it Everybody Dance?
It certainly is, Rob
got
Beckett,
it,
and this
haven't
is what it sounds like.
Got it.
Good work.
Yeah, can I... That bass line.
So good at that. You get points for that.
Amazing. That's like a magic skill. That's like superhero powers.
So that was Chic with Everybody Dance. Chic originally wrote Le Freak as a reaction to not being allowed into Studio 54. Similarly, One Direction wrote Come On, Come On when a shopkeeper told them only 3 school kids were allowed in his shop at any one time. Noel and Charlie, here are yours for Phil. And remember, it's the title of the track I'm after, Phil. Please.
Right. Okay.
Do it.
Oh, it's like the bit at the end of Jungle Book where Mowgli's with Shere Khan.
You sit there, I'm going to face you, and I'll sit here. So it'll be like Life of Pi.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You're the tiger.
I'm turning Japanese.
No, but that's a better song.
Justin Timberlake, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Should have sounded like this.
Oh, you was perfect.
Yeah, very.
Nailed it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, Phil.
The bass was a bit.
Bass was iffy, but...
Yes.
Let's have your next one, Noel and Charlie, XCX.
Okay.
You go first.
All right.
I'll give you everything, Spice Girls.
No.
Something like that.
Something like that is not good enough. Grace, I'll handle this. I will handle this, Grace.
This is say it
I will handle this. I'm handling this,
Please,
Grace.
there's a format to the quiz!
I don't understand what's happening.
Jesus Christ,
my
everybody.
God.
Everybody calm down.
Chaos!
Sheepers.
This is like the Ukraine!
Hey, Lee.
I'm handling this, Phil. Grace, you love the Spice Girls, right?
I do,
You were a big fan of them when you were growing up.
I was.
You wanted to be in the Spice Girls. Come with me. You can come and do the intro with these two.
Yeah,
And do
Grace,
the
let's
intro
do
with
it.
us.
Happening now?
Basically, Grace is going to join your team because she loves the Spice Girls. She's
Apparently,
very
it's Noel
passionate.
Fiеlding's Christmas.
Come on, we're doing it.
Phil, it is the Spice Girls. We got the name of the track wrong. I'll give you one more go with additional help from Grace.
Okay.
Chatto by
Thank
name,
you,
Chatto
thank
by
you.
nature.
You're Zippy Spice, you're Tiger Spice. I'm Old Spice.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
From
Bong, 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 bong.
Well done, Grace. Well done, Grace.
Grace, you're so good.
I don't know.
Great, Phil. Your last go for the name of the track.
All the joys you bring us.
Phil, that's got
say
nothing to do
you'll
with
be
anything.
there.
Should have sounded like this. During the 1990s, the Spice Girls invented girl power. I think we should bring it back. Who wouldn't like to see Posh Spice strapped to a turbine in the Severn Estuary? You two, I guess. You also heard Justin Timberlake with What Goes Around Comes Around. Justin Timberlake's first ever acting job was in Touched by an Angel, a TV drama about what Michael Jackson gets up to in heaven. And at the end of that round, Phil's team have 4, but Noel's team, woo, have 6. The next round, ladies and gentlemen, is the super exciting identity parade. Noel's team, you're first this week. For the audience only, here are V with Hip to Hip.
I'm just not in the mood. Need a little bit of this, need a little bit of that, some chit chat, and that's why I'm the dude. Hip to hip, cheek to cheek. Without you, girl, the future's bleak. Hip to hip, cheek to cheek. I want you by my side.
And that was V with Hip to Hip, but which of our lineup is band member Anthony Brandt? Is it number 1, Hip to Hip? Is it number 2, Hip to Hop? Is it number 3, Hippie to the Hippie? Is it number 4, to the Hip Hip Hop? Or is it number 5, you don't stop the rock to the bang bang baby, say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat? Noel's team, what are you thinking?
Well, Phil's getting strong vibes off number 5, isn't he?
What kind of vibes you getting, Phil?
Well, strong ones.
Number 5's collar's so massive. Your collar should never be bigger than your own neck, mate. Get a smaller collar or a bigger neck.
Hey, leave our line-up alone.
Sorry,
If he wants
mate.
to wear a big collar, he can. I think one's got that boy band nose.
The challenge is not to try and build one band member out of everyone else's face.
All right, well, when I guessed it straight away earlier, you had a little cry. Just going round the houses to keep the quiz going.
I think it's 2.
Whoa there, kitty cat. Who do you think, 5? And who do you think, 2? We'll take 2 away from 5. 3, go, bang.
Let's find out. We've got number 3, the real Anthony Brandt. Please step forward. Amazing! I host a quiz and I thought it was 3. Anthony Brandt, how are you doing?
All right, pal, how are you?
Very, very well. Phil, songwriting.
I am, yeah. I'm actually songwriting now.
And you're writing some of McFly's
I helped
stuff?
write McFly's song Love Is Easy, which was like 2 singles on their greatest hits.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Brandt from...
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, chaps. Thank you. Now, Phil's team is genuinely a little bit of a problem this week.
Yeah.
This is absolutely gospel. We had booked the drummer from Bad Manners. But he got the wrong day. We have no lineup for your team. But I reckon I can find people in the audience, somebody who's been in a band, and I reckon I can find some people who'll be willing to stand around them. I reckon I can improvise and riff it. Noel, if you can help me.
Yeah, of course.
You take these numbers, 1 to 5, right? Can you put these over your eyes? Because you're going to see... Otherwise, you'll see the people I'm bringing down from the audience. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please help me out. We need somebody who's been in a band or something. We've got one there. Hello, mate. This chap here, you're in a band. What was the band called?
Dr. Zero and the Hotheads.
Dr. Zero and the Hotheads. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Zero and the Hotheads. Anyone else? Do you want to come down as well? Anyone else? Any volunteers to be in the lineup? Chap in the back here. Chap in the back. Yeah, come here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's hundreds of them. This chap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, we're going to have 6 in the lineup this week. Look at it. Charlie XCX's dad. Hello, Charlie XCX's dad. You all right? Do you want to be in the lineup? Yeah. Oh, Charlie XCX's dad. Very good, very good, very good. No, come on, we've got a bloody lineup. We've riffed a lineup. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 of you. Oh, shit, I've got to do the number 1. Is it number 2? I've got to write all that shit. Quick. Hang on a minute.
Phil, you look like a Ninja Turtle.
We have found 6 people from the audience, one of whom was in a band. What was your name of the band?
Dr. Zero and the Hotheads.
It's number 4.
Old Soda Jupitus.
What was your name, though?
Mine's Ian.
Ian. For the audience only, here is Ian doing his stuff back in the day. But which of our lineup is Ian from Dr. Zero and the Hotheads? Is it number 1, Dr. Zero?
Are we allowed to look?
No, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, it's like coming out of cinema in summer.
Is it number 1, Dr. Zero? Is it number 2, Dr. Beard? It's that kind of quick thinking that got me this job. Is it Dr. 3? Is it number 4, Dr. Shipman? Number 5, Dr. Zhivago? Or number 6, Dr. Evil? We're looking at Ian from Dr. Zero and the Hotheads.
When were they active? Normally we get a time they were gigging.
It's very difficult to ask them now, to be honest. Let's push you for an answer.
2.
They're going to. Would the real Ian from...
Can we have a go?
Shut up! Would the real Ian from Dr. Zero and the Hothead... Please step forward now, please. Please, for Christ's sake, please, please.
He's number 3.
Ian from Dr. Zero and the Hothead. Ian, what are you doing now? No.
We've got a lot of gigs coming up next year, so we're getting the set right, we're getting the songs right, we're getting the band nice and tight, and we're ready to rock next year.
Where's the tour happening? UK? World? Where is it?
Around Essex at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian from Dr. Zero and the Hotheads, I give you. And at the end of that round, Phil's team have 4 and Noel's team have 6. So we end the show as usual with our quickfire round, next lines. In honour of Craig David, this week it's songs featuring days of the week. Noel's team, you're in the lead. Your time
Starts now.
starts now. Sunday morning, rain is falling.
Monday morning, having a sex change.
Steal some covers, share some skin. Sunday morning by Maroon 5.
Maroon 5. Sorry.
We went streaking in the park.
It was quite fun, wasn't it?
Skinny dipping after dark. Something like that.
Last Friday Night by Katy Perry. I'll give you it as well. Oh, that's why I'm easy.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Shoutiest contestant ever.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Wednesday, Thursday, happy days.
No, I'll say it
Friday,
again.
Saturday, happy days.
Phil.
Phil.
You were wrong. It's Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, not Wednesday, Thursday. Phil's team, listen up. You need 5 points to win. We were making love by Wednesday.
And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we chilled on Sunday.
7 days by Craig David. Absolutely right. Hello?
Is it what you're looking for?
Yes, this is the Tandoori Palace. Of course we do deliveries, mate. We're an Indian takeaway. Don't you tell me what day it is. I know yesterday was Monday and tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm not an idiot. Don't you talk to me like that, mate. Do you want a curry today or what? I know what day it is, pal. It's Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. You got it?
Ruby Murray, curry.
Ruby Murray.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So at the end of the show, Phil's team have a whopping 6. And Noel's team are tonight's winners with 8. Thanks to Phill, Grace and Rob. Noel, Charlie and Phill. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I've been Rhod Gilbert. I'm off to buy someone a drink and then attempt to have sex with them from Thursday to Saturday, stopping only to watch the repeat of Buzzcocks on... night. And when I say stopping, I mean slowing down a bit. Good night.
Discover the musical heritage of America with Foo Fighters' Sonic Highways, exclusive to BBC iPlayer. Alexander Armstrong's in the chair for Have I Got a Bit More News for You in 10 minutes over on BBC One.
Applause now, you're so fickle.